Well, good evening, everyone. On this December 23rd, it is 2 days before Christmas, and I would like to welcome you all to one of the last few streams of the year. That's right, we are coming up. Well, Christmas is right around the corner, but it's almost a week until 2018 is gone. Somehow we all made it through this very long year. And yet somehow very short, too. There is something to be said about 2018. From start to finish, it has been somehow the longest year of my life, and yet somehow the shortest year of my life. So, balance of odds there. I'm not really sure what the score is on that one. But anyway, welcome to the last stream before Christmas. That's right, I will be taking tomorrow as well as Christmas Day off from streaming, and probably Boxing Day too. Just because, hey, it's holidays for me. I need a little time off. But, first of all, thank you very much, Kissa, for subscribing 4 months in a row. That is absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for your continued support to the stream. And now, I switch over here where everything is just not quite right shaped. And so I am taking off the next 3 days for a couple of reasons. Wow, Zandane, thank you very much for the subscription as well. 3 months and counting. Yep, you're starting to get up there. Why is it being weird on screen though? Why is that being weird? Anyway, I'll have to take a look at that. Thank you so much, Zandane, for supporting the channel as well. Yes, there's a blue background because it makes it a little easier to fit in there. But don't get used to it, everyone. I am spending the next few days doing some work on the channel before 2019 starts. In 2019, I would like to change a couple of things. I would like to change the general look of the channel, stream layouts. Everything would be nice to get a little bit more organized before 2019 starts. So I am working on some general new graphics that'll be different from this one, that will also match between the 3 games that I will be doing next year. Of course, we will need a Restream stream, a Playing Final Fantasy Brave Exvius stream, and a Epic 7 stream as well. So all of those I am working on designing over the next few days, and also I'm just taking some time off to get acquainted with some games that I still haven't really beaten yet finished somehow this year. Turns out gacha games eat up a lot of your time. But with that being said, let's just go right into Brave Exvius on the global side, shall we? Oh, well, of course there will be playing PS4 games, but I'm specifically talking about the main games of the channel. Of course, Kingdom Hearts. Hello, Aphrodactyl. I hope everyone out there is having a wonderful holiday so far. I hope that if you're not on holidays now, you will shortly be. So, yes, there's been a little bit of change to my global account, and when it loads up, you'll see the team that we have. Can you check my Christine? Sure. Damn, Squiggles. Taking those last few cheap shots. Never holidays. That kind of feels like my life right now. Name Sakura. I think I've used yours quite a few times. So I heard you own Fall of Cybertron. Yeah, what happened with that, Kissa? Dark Mios, I have a big problem. Uh-oh. I do own it, Kissa. Yes, I do. What happened with Fall of Cybertron? What happened with you, Dark Mios? Got to get as many in as before the end of the year. Don't worry, there's always next year, too. Well, on E7, I got Axe God now. Oh, you're kidding me. You got... Aw, don't tell me you got Ravi. Aw. I spent 40 summons today, and I did not get Ravi. I got 3. I don't know, Dark Mios, that's pretty good. That's a lot of 50% trust moves and some 7 stars. Oh, you must be talking about Euphine then. Curse you and the Curse of Threes. I didn't... Look, I'm not the one in charge of that. I'm just the one who gets screwed by it all the time. Alright, Sakura. Ah, here we are. It's a pretty nice build you got there. Let's see if we... Not a big fan of the controls in this game. I mean, I got screwed today in Epic 7. I spent like 40 summons, and I got a 5-star artifact, and that stupid wind guy with the cat, and Ken. Fuck Ken. Ugh, just terrible. Let's see what you got. That's a pretty good build you got there. It's a pretty good build. Seems pretty nice for mages at this point in the time. It's not on the store anymore, and I'm on a quest to get 100% of all the Transformers trophy. That PS4 vert is the only one I miss. Can discuss it on Discord. Okay, well, I'm not... I saw one of the questions you asked, Kissa. I couldn't respond at the time, but... I will never actually give out my account. Maybe we can share stream it or something if that works. But I'm too paranoid to give up my account for anybody. But I'll see if I can help you. I may do a second step up to get at least 1 super team arm. Maybe even get 2. Very good job, Aphrodactyl. I approve. So, I finished my 1 run of the step up, and this is what I ended up with. More or less. As you can see, this is basically what I ended up with. I had to use my UOC on Christine, though. Which I'm fine with. A Dark Unity 3-star Moonlight. I haven't even gotten to Chapter 10 yet. I have done nothing for Moonlight summons. I have done nothing. But yeah, I got 1 Noel, 4 Krylas. Kryla really likes me, apparently. She would not go away. And Christine. Tis true, every Super TMR is amazing, if you can get it. Also ended up with a fair number of Tinkerer carries and some Santa Rosalias, so... I mean, I cannot complain. I ended up... I think I made it out from the 1 step up like a bandit. Not only that, but I actually scored an Ayaka off my 5-star EX ticket, which is... great, because my account did not have a healer or anyone who could prevent stop. So, like, now I have a 7-star breaker with, you know, I think Kryla's really cool. And I have a 5-star base healer, and I have my Christine. So... that is true. Kryla has a really nice TMR. Yeah. See, that's why you should not have UOC'd, because as soon as you do that, guess who shows up shortly after. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how the step up went. It could have been a little better, obviously. I'm not the biggest fan of 4 Krylas. I would have liked to have gotten Christine, Noel, and Kryla to 7-star. On the other hand, the banner could have been way worse. It could have been way worse. I could have ended up with, like, nothing. Amazing! It's amazing! Holy fucking shit! Ooh, an ancient coin. I don't even know what that does, but coolio. I did get Fountain of Lapis, although I'm not really super sure. Hey, there we go. It's a fail! No, it's a success. You spend your Yep, I did not get my second Christine from the step-up banner. So I got... I just used the OC on Christine. I don't care if she's optimal. I don't give a fuck. I give 0 fucks! I really wanted Christine, so I got Christine. I even got her TMR already. That's right. I did it. You should not go on missions. Like, ever. I'll send Beryl instead. But, yeah, I've heard that Fountain of Lapis is good. Ancient Coin allows you to free refresh. Oh. Neato. I mean, it seems like good investment so long as you're patient. So yeah, I mean, I'm generally okay with how I ended out with this. I feel like I got really, really good here, and once the Mog King is over, I can get a super TMR from Kryla, which is really, really cool. Her hat looks pretty amazing. It'll be a big step up in terms of my equipment in this game, but I don't give a damn about Optimal. So don't talk to me about Optimal. Yeah, Christine likes me. And while while Kryla likes me a lot, I'll tell you who or what does not like me. The thing that does not like me currently is the JP raid. Holy fucking shit does that raid not give a shit. Did I rhyme shit with shit? That's bad. Anyway, I've had just terrible luck with the raid. I have gotten... I don't know if the Trust Moogles got nerfed to high hell, but nothing has shown up for me in that fucking raid. We're getting the Oblivion Keyblade. We're also getting a very, very mysterious... we're also getting a very, very mysterious maintenance. A 1-hour maintenance on the 25th. I don't know why. I think it's suspicious. I don't know why, guys. I'm just suspicious. Let's talk about that. Talk about what? Demon luck. Probably a bundle. That's what I'm guessing too, Squiggles. There was, I think, something in the data that looked incomplete. That probably has to do with a bundle, because Alum is not very sneaky or clever when it comes to hiding shit like that. Un, dos, tres. Enough space. There we go. Yeah, we're against Darkside. That's the name. We're against Darkside, so big old pile of I will say this, I really hate the kind of the global event, because it's so anti-old units and it's so pro-new units that I just hate it. Like, this Mog King is basically just a general fuck you. It's really annoying. The boss in this is annoying for me for one very specific reason. He's ice-proof. Well, he's not ice-proof, but he's ice-resistant, and he's fire-weak. So you can tell that he was made to be weak against the new units, not the old units, which feels like a dick move, but hey. Kryla, do your thing. Still a bit of a struggle to get through this, but we can get there. Especially with the overpowered friend units. Yeah, I've heard that, but since I don't have that equipment, it's not really a thing for me. My Kryla is not what you would say strong. They do that every Christmas on Global. Sounds like a douchey thing to do, but then again, it also sounds like something that Alan would do. Alright, what are we gonna... Don't really have a lot of... So the cage banner on Japan screwed me over pretty bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what happened? What did you forget to do? Or what did it do to you? Well, for me, my account is not very good. Didn't have much lapis. I spent 10k lapis and about 50 tickets. Not a single ring. Ah, ha, ha. Ow. Ow, that hurts. That really, really hurts to hear that. Sorry, Epi. Not happy with Japan at the moment. Yeah, I can see why. That's rough. That is really, really rough. It's kind of like how I feel with Epic 7 right now. Getting Ken, who is the worst 5-star in the game. God, I hate it. Oh, I just wanted a Saria. I just wanted a Saria or Ravi. Like, it's too much to ask for one unit I really like besides Destina, who's just fucking great. Ken sucks, apparently. That's everything that I keep reading about him. He sucks at everything. He sucks in Arena, he sucks in... He just sucks. He fucking sucks. Told Carrion earlier this week. I don't like Carrion. I really hate Carrion. So I might just quit everything for Epic 7. I wouldn't quit everything. You say that now, but eventually you'll be like, oh god, I shouldn't have done this. Epic 7 is not a friendly game for people who spend. Hey, are you mad? Epic 7 is not friendly to players. And I say that because next week, whatever character you just got, Epi, might be nerfed to hell. So... I don't know. I wouldn't get... I wouldn't be too happy with... I didn't trust Epic 7. There was something I was trying to say there. I mean, gotcha games giveth, gotcha games taketh, right, chat? Right, chat? Say it, chat. I guess this. Someone want to be friends with me on Global? I think... Wait, am I already friends with you? Is this a subtle jab, Dark Muse? Hey, Paulina, how are you? By the way, I have this music on. I don't know if it's driving anyone else crazy yet, but I just had it because it's like Christmas music. It's joke. E7 is all about the grind. It's all about the grind and the nerfs, to be totally honest. Got spoiled on your polls, by the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I make no, like, excuse. I got really lucky on my global polls. Japan polls, depends how you look at it. Too many off-banners to be super happy with it. I have a feeling if there were off-banner rainbows, it would have looked way worse, though, Dark Meos. Mystic Lugia, there's materia to give that. Hope everything's well with you. Ah, good. Oh, you're on holidays. Ooh, lucky you. I don't get holidays from anything. It's just constantly busy for me. What's the best way to do this? There's a lot of Twitch chat going on, and I'm just not paying that much attention right now. Oh, good, we got there. I got 4 Kryla, yes. I did not whale, I just did 1 step up. I saved up my Lapis, and I did 1 step up. And I got really lucky. I got really lucky on the old units, but I was smart because, you know what's the difference between the new banner and the old banner? The new banner will fuck you over royally if it gets the chance. The old banner is pretty good about not being able to screw you over because the old banner just it guarantees on banner rainbows. I can't begin to explain how good that is. I still got lucky, but I don't know, Zandane. I think 3 stars goes a long way to make that game accessible for more people. And listen, when you make a gacha game, yeah, you can make it like essentially power creepy so that everyone needs 5 stars, but you won't keep a very big player base for very long. Like, here's the thing. Like, it's kind of like you have to think about the strategy about how you... I didn't get a 7-star White Knight Null. I didn't get a 7-star White Knight Null. It's just 6-star. And I had to get... I had to UOC to get my 7-star Christine. So, you know, don't get me wrong. It was good. Sorry. I was thinking of the example of Hearthstone. 7th Transterra. Well, at least you're getting close to a team of Transterras. You mean the one beautiful tank. There's always UOCs, Paulemia. Segheart is good for a long time. But anyway, talking about Hearthstone as an example for game design, people complain a lot about Hearthstone for a lot of different things, and I get it. Like, no game is perfect, but Hearthstone was really smart when they made their game. They made their game very accessible to a lot of people. Regardless of how much people bitch about the economy system in Hearthstone, it is pretty damn accessible to people. Whereas you take a look at something like Artifact. Artifact came out with a lot of hype because everybody was like, oh my god, it's the game that's going to kill Hearthstone. And it fucking didn't. And you know why? Because they wanted to make an overly complicated, convoluted game. And it's not really that much fun to watch, and it's not that much fun to play. Because it's not something you can take easy with. You have to be super involved with it, like a game like chess. And yes, there will always be people who want to play games like that. But in terms of game design, in terms of just, in terms of trying to make your game accessible and have a big audience of people so that you can keep a lot of attention to your game so it keeps going for a long time, Epic 7 doesn't really have that if it's going to nerf the easy characters that keep a lot of people playing the game. Like, Epic 7 needs to find a happy balance of making their 3 and 4 stars just powerful enough that it can make free-to-players play through the game and spread the word about the game and get people interested in the game. but they need to not undervalue their 5 stars by having shitty fucking characters like Ken, who are garbage tier. Because you know what? Saving a ton of resources, getting a 5-star character, and if Ken pops out, is like worse than getting a Delita. For anybody on like FFBE who's wondering what the feeling is like, it's worse than getting a Delita. Regular Delita, not even Night Delita. You have to be careful with rates. Rates, I think so long as the characters are sufficiently powerful, it feels good to get a rare character. Like, it feels good to get a rare character in any gacha game. Especially if the rates aren't great. Like, when you see a rainbow pop, you get really excited because you got a super cool character. By the way, Reseth, hello. Welcome to the stream. Sorry. Not trying to not pay attention to you, just on a rant here. But yeah, I think that there is a purpose to having shit like that in your game. But Epic 7 is very frustrating because of the investment that you put into characters, and then you get fucked over because they nerf a character hard. Like, people who have Destina, there's no guarantee that the next week they're not just going to nerf her. Like, the outcry would be, like, horrendously bad, but it could happen. Caught you in the middle of a rant. That's alright. Sorry, Brenton. Gotcha, game rant. I mean, I've had really, really good luck on Epic 7 getting a lot of the characters I do like. Like, I got Destina, I've gotten Sigrat, I've gotten, what's his name? Even the Wind Mage isn't that bad. And now that I have Silk, as well as, well, I got Tieria finally, but Tieria's been nerfed to hell. But, like, if I could just get Isaria and Ravi, I'd be pretty fucking happy in that game. I'd be pretty fucking happy. But, yeah, RNG's a bitch. I think that's the point more than anything. RNG is fucking asshole. Dun, dun, dun. Whee! Down your life goes. Hopefully not. Hopefully they could fix Ken, so I don't have to feel bad about what I got today. Spending 40 summons was a lot of resources, and I ended up not getting, like... I mean, I guess rates-wise, 40 summons, getting 3 5-stars is pretty decent. I don't know the exact rates. Yo, Polemia, thank you very much for subscribing. Tier 2, wow. Thank you so much. Cheers to you. Thanks for supporting the channel. But I'm sorry, you guys. I don't have any resources to do any polls tonight. I am resource poor on both games. And JP Brave Exvius next year, I really am just not hyped on spending money. I have a New Year's resolution to spend a lot less on the JP side. There are only a couple of characters next year I'm really wanting. And that's Ishtola, if she gets a CG, Selfie, and I don't know, maybe CG Squall, CG Cloud, but that's it. I can't really do the treadmill anymore. Because a lot of characters I've gotten recently just don't even feel that good. Like, Sora and Bartz are both really cool, but they don't feel like they're super helping my account. Actually, nothing's feeling like it's helping my account on the JP side. I'm stuck on the content so bad lately. No, I got a long way to go, Squiggles. Ton of shit to farm. Like, I'm only on the 5th continent, and I have not been 100%ing everything, but I got a long way to go for story and stuff. Tell yourself, no, Demon Luck, I'm setting a hard limit. I'm taking away just everything next year. I'm not doing it. I can't do it anymore. I tried. I just realized this girl is really shitty to bring, isn't she? I don't know how the... Well, maybe she can just do a massive amount of damage. Oh, we're gonna get hurt real bad. Fuck! Stop! You're not a final boss! Why are you hitting me so much? Like, god damn it, Malphasy. Like, I don't have a healer. You're just gonna kill yourself over multiple turns. Yeah, I just don't want to... I don't even want to do the trials. I don't find the trials fun. They're not fun. They're really, really not. Does she have, like, a healing ability? Oh god, I'm killing her. Yeah, I mean, Ellie is pretty fucking good. She has Drain. No, seriously, she has, like, nothing to heal her. She has Drain. Okay, that Drain did a lot. We're still gonna die. Horny of Darkness. What I get for not bringing a healer. I guess she's doing enough damage that it's fine. She's not doing enough damage. We're fucked. We're royally, royally fucked. Aw, shit. This is gonna be wasted stamina at this rate. My Kryla's just not... Christine's just not very strong yet. Did I just use the wrong ability last turn? I did. Whoops. This is stupid, yeah? Just gonna use an elixir. I don't even care. I just want to get through this now. I already made the investment. It's still really, really difficult. I don't think I could get through these if it wasn't for friend units. Get him. Nearly kill yourself, but get it. So yeah, I like I like Epic 7 for a lot of stuff. I think the grind might kill it for me, which is why I have not spent any cash on it. Did I get enough that I can get? Yay! Yay! Yay, 5 whole gift bows. What? Why? Why even bother? Oh no, I got more energy. Ah, shit. I feel like it's worth it to normally farm the 40 energy, but... I mean, I don't think Epic 7 is worth going super hardcore into. I just think it's kind of fun. I have not done that. I also have been doing just the... I'm going to reset and see if I can get maybe a different set of friend units. Christine's not exactly the greatest to bring through that, just because the ice resistance on the final enemy is annoying. I have been just putting Dragalia Lost on auto mode recently, because I want to build the Yule tree, because I'm an idiot. Which is exactly the way that conversation went. And I'm really sad that this weekend so far I've had no time to play Hearthstone. Because Hearthstone got the biggest bunch of nerfs at the end of last week, and I haven't had any chance to try it out. Like, nerfing all of the problematic classes in the game, except Hunter. Oh, I just want to... I want to try. I want to see if I can build a Shaman deck that doesn't suck. It's so, like... An issue for me is that, like, this year I still bought regular non-phone gacha games, and I haven't really had enough time to play them. Hunter, go face. Ooh, yay, Deus! I don't know if Deus is in chat. Deus might be lurking, but we're gonna bring Deus with us. I am a shaman and a mage player. I like Hunter, but the Hunter I really want some kind of Lynx Hunter with, like, the Lynx Legendary, because the Lynx Legendary is just so fucking cool. Murloc. No aggro. I'm not a big aggro person. I like control. Which control has just been royally fucked for months in Hearthstone, because it's just... Everything is a combo deck, everything is a aggro deck, and there's no room for control right now. Or there was no room for control. Now with, what do I hit these guys with? I think it's this one? Yes and no. I am not an aggro person. I just like my... Oh shit. Oh shit. Not this guy. This guy hurts, man. Provoke him. I am working over here in Japan. Quite like it. Me Hunter, go face. Remember, if you're having a problem with the first wave, you can use Toxic Rain to petrify one or both enemies if you're lucky. Oh, thank you for the tip, Is this supposed to be Blastmeister? Hey, Graph Breaker. Noel saved your butt there. Well, he probably saved the 2 weak Krylos butts. I don't know so much if he saved anybody else's. Oh. Oh yeah, this is the problem I have with this guy, is that he just... I really don't like the Felix for not being able to double cast some of his abilities and only very specific ones. It's, how How you say feels bad, man? Hey, that was a pretty good hit. So, for not being able to double cast that, that does a lot of damage. German. It's meant to be Leaf Master. Oh. Wait, what? Can't tell who's being serious. White Null has a pair ability that works on at least one as well. Cool. Well, since Felix is a hybrid, we will support him as such. So yeah, New Year's is coming up here in Japan, and that's always a big time. Like, for anybody who's wondering, Christmas is not super important here. I don't really want to triple cast. Do I have to triple cast? No, I don't. Why are those two so far apart? That's weird. I just want to double cast to make sure we kill them. Blackmeisters. Oh, really? Like in Germany. Got 4th Kryla from a ticket today. Congratulations, Kissa. Welcome to the 4 Kryla Club. You can join me in the 4th Kryla Club. We have we both have 4 Krylas. Alright, let's see if this does some damage. Die, Christmas tree. Evil fucking Christmas tree. Once the event is over, I look very... Yeah, it's nice. It'll be my first real Super TMR on this account. As opposed to the JP side, where I just have too much in the way of Super TMRs. That really don't help me all that much. Alright, so here's a question. Go into exchange. I got 4 Christines and 2 Knowles too. That's pretty good. How much did you spend, Kissa, on the banner? You don't like your KP Super TMR? Is that even a Super TMR? I thought it was like a Tier 2 materia. There we go. That's what I wanted to get. I still don't like it, Mystic Lugia. JP does a good job of keeping shit together. I feel like it could do it too. More like Tier 4. I mean, like, you know how in Brave Exvius we have, it's like a 1-star or 2-star or 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, like up to 9-star. I meant like it was like a Tier 1, as in like it's like basement level shit. As opposed to like Hearthstone decks, which Tier 1 is the best. Or well, no, it's God tier, isn't it? Alright. Payback Cyanide, thank you very much for the host. Welcome to the stream. Oh no, I'm 100.2% over. Whatever shall I do? Yay! Nice. But getting Ayaka on this account is super nice too. There we go, that powers up her a little bit more. Plus gives her just pretty nice elemental resistance. Look at that, she's almost immune to earth and ice. Yeah, it'll be nice. Both Kryla and Christine still have their enhancements to get to. Hopefully it won't be too long, and hopefully they won't be too expensive, and hopefully they'll do some actual shit to help. I'll be happy to get Kryla's Super TMR when the event is over. which we still have a while. We still have a while. Okay, well, that's everything that I can really do on that side. Let's just switch over to the JP side. Spent 5k on the old step-up banner and I got Knoll. I think I'll save Lapis for the KH banner. I wonder how they'll be changed for global. I would assume that Sora will just be a true dual hand unit. I think he'll be remarkably the same except a true dual hand unit. That's going to be the only difference on the global side. Stream builds global friendships today. That's true, but I still am a JP player at heart. When people are like overly asking me way too many questions about like JP or I mean global Brave Exvius, and it's like I don't know. I'm not the best to ask. I am giving impressions based on the JP side, but I am not an expert on the global side. There's a lot extra to know on the global side that I just don't, because I do not play regularly. Like, there's already enough information, I feel like, on just this side to worry about the other. Alright, Regina. Do your shit. Whoops. Oh, it's a good thing Regina's going to do a shitload of damage. I forgot to chain with those two. Well, that sucked. That was supposed to be much more spectacular than that. He does have a lot of HP right now. Global's not getting the modifiers on Sora. Not a chance in hell. Unless he's a true dual wield unit, in which case on Global he just won't be able to do what he can on JP. And they just don't give him the chaining ability. That might be it, but I don't know. I just don't foresee it happening. Is there another one of her on my friends list? I would really like to give that another shot. Sure, why not? Let's go. But yeah, this... I'm going to be totally honest. The Kingdom Hearts banner is a huge disappointment to me. I hate a lot of things about this banner. I hate this fight, especially. This fight is so fucking lame. They couldn't even make the guard armor, like, separate pieces to at least be a little different from every other raid fight we normally do. Like, how hard would it have been to do that? Just not a fan. There we go. That did some damage. Also, it doesn't chain properly on my phone, apparently. Wait for the boss to come? You mean, like, the challenge fight? It's not going to be that interesting. I doubt it'll even summon shadows. Like, everything about the Kingdom Hearts banner has just been super fucking lazy. But I can make the crown. That I'm happy about. Had just the worst luck trying to get any trust moogles off this banner. Now like 5 of them show up. Just to show me up. Of course. That's amazing timing. I mean, I even called that it was going to happen. the rates feel super low compared to other ones. Why is this all, why is this all messed up? Whee! I only gotten to 50% on my first Keyblade. By this point, that feels super weak. Oh, I got a ticket from Ray. Looking forward to my 50 plus something ticket not being a rainbow. I mean, yeah. Time to use those containers on Sword TM. No Sora for the lulz. Keyblade is a pretty cool weapon. It's a pretty decent weapon if you were just starting the game. I mean, that's one of the things I think that kills a gacha game more than anything is just bad luck. There isn't much you can do about bad luck. It just sucks. Nah, that's not who I want to bring. Who the fuck am I going to bring for this fight? I have to force myself through KH1 Atlantica after your stream. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Yeah, Sora is the only one who gets the bonuses. The Keyblade itself can be equipped on anyone, I think. I'll tell you when I actually get one. At least farming on JP is kinder than farming on Global. Global, where all of the Lapis is basically halved. Question. Should I get Sora's Super TMR or rather play 2 7-stars Soras, considering I've only been playing for 2 months now? Paulimia, if you don't have a AT chainer for Sora, that's probably a pretty good thing to just use 2 7-star Soras for now. You can always fuse them together later to get a Super TMR. Doesn't it say exclusive to Sora? I thought that was the ability on it. This is something I've been confused about for a while. Let us see. I thought it was power provided by the key. The 30% attack when equipped with dual wielding, recover 5% MP per turn, and 10 elemental resistance was Sora only, not the weapon itself. I've never seen a weapon that's totally exclusive to a character. Soon as I get a Keyblade, I will try equipping it to someone to find out. No problem, Paulimia. All I know is that it's usually a better option to... Wait, is there a tank? That'll do. What about FF11 gear and weapons? Bar? What about them? What percent are you at? 50%. Which feels very weak. I feel like last month with the FF5, I'm pretty sure because there's only 2 units this time for the raid that they nerfed the rates or lowered the rates so that you're not getting as much. Oh, there went my change bag. Damn it. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out soon. If it turns out I'm wrong, apologies, forgiveness, and see you next year. So I want to keep you. I want Sora. These are going to be our chainers. We're going to want Ifrit here. We're going to bring, for le damage, we are going to bring Le Cid. Wherever the fuck Le Cid is. Hey, Deus. Okay, now, Deus is here, everyone. So don't talk to him about... Don't say anything that we were talking about him before he got here. Don't do it. Hi, Deus. Oh, well, maybe there are exclusive weapons. I don't know. Until I test it, I don't know. And it's going to take me at least 16 weeks to get a Keyblade, so we'll find out next year. Oh, we might be able to do that, Mystic Lugia. Oh, good. If it's Terra as the next banner, that means I can fucking skip it. Oh, that would be the best. Oh, I want a banner I can skip. I want a Mog King that I can just not give a shit about. See, no one has gotten the Keyblade yet, so nobody knows. I mean, if that's the case, then I assume Oblivion will be the same thing. I already forgot what we were talking about. Oh, we're good, Deus. How are you? Like CG Titus? Well, I mean, like, when we were getting the data for Kingdom Hearts, and we saw, or what banner was it? We saw that there was like a Final Fantasy X thing, and we're like, oh my god, 10 is the next CG. And now we're like, it's like, no, it was just the reprint event. Who the fuck is Spirit Killers? I'm not wailing. Nah, thank you. I'll just painfully go through it very slowly. It says Sora only... It's only the ability. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Levy and Carbuncle? That's the wrong... Hey, wait, that's new. When did that change? It doesn't say Max 999 anymore. Oh. Yeah, that's holy shit. Holy shit, I have a lot of these. It'd be amazing if I had a summon to use them on. Alum. Well, there's Spirit Killer, and I am not going to get it. There was never a 999 cap, but it just always showed. It always showed 999, so they must have changed that at some point. If I were to use the time between both KH raids, assuming there's another one in January, to have one of the least exciting FFCGs out next month, or possibly none, as that could happen too. That could happen. They were pretty stressed to try and get Bart's finished. And with the holiday coming up, we could very much see just no CG in January. And I think that would be fine, because Christmas is expensive. And technically New Year's is more expensive in Japan. Have you seen the fucking bento boxes people get on, like, New Year's in Japan? Holy shit, those are expensive, man. Like, 60 bucks or whatever. They come with shrimp. Disgusting. Yeah, we're not using Leviathan. Oh, we could use... no, we can't. Yeah, we could. No, we can't. Yeah, they're expensive. CG2. It's gonna be it could be Final Fantasy 2. Could be Final Fantasy 3. I don't think they're gonna put anything high profile in the middle of or January. I just don't think they're going to do a high-profile banner at the beginning of January. Last year it was Ignis. I remember Ignis was the big unit at the start of the year. He wasn't, thinking back on him, like he was a big deal if you didn't have a 7-star breaker, but he wasn't that impressive as a kit against CG Nickel. So I'm like, it's not going to be Final Fantasy 15. Arden's not out until March. I assume we're getting CG Noctis in March because of the DLC with Arden, which would line up pretty nicely. Unless Arden is at the end of March, in which case then we're getting probably at the beginning of April. There's definitely a 15 event around March-April that I can see happening because of the DLC. But in the meantime, just shove a Final Fantasy that not as many people care about at the beginning of January. You'll get some people interested in it, but after what I assume there will be some kind of special bundle for potentially Christmas as well as New Year's, they're probably going to have a low-key banner for beginning of January. Reseth, I mean, they haven't been remotely about the order of anything. I think we gotta switch like this and have it like this. So Sora's a little more defensive, but how's Sid looking? Well, now he looks better. Well, the part of the reason I just don't think we're going to get another CG right away is because CG Shantoto, actually, that's fine. Given how bad the last 11 banner was, yeah, shove Shantoto right now. I assume that Final Fantasy XIV will not happen until the summer. CG Estola will probably come in the summer when the new expansion launches, which you may think is quite far out, but no, that's probably the right time frame, given how long it takes to make a CG unit. So even with Square Enix helping, Bartz sounded like he was not. They weren't very confident that they were going to have CG Bartz done by early December. So yeah, I'm thinking next CG. Maybe they skip January, which would be fine. I mean, they could do other characters. We still haven't had another Final Fantasy VIII banner. It has been over a year since we've had Final Fantasy VIII, and don't tell me World of Final Fantasy counted, because it didn't. Probably. They cannot do a CG character as a raid character. It was a nice dream. 14 was a very generous event for players. One that I think is screwing over newer players because they just can't get Minfila's TMR, which is so good for elemental resistance. FF12? Wait, FF12 is being released on the Switch? When? I think it's time that 14 finally got an actual gacha character. For a whole mess of reasons. Sometime in 2019? That's hardly huge. Well, that's not much to go on. Can I bring Aerith? Just because. What do you look like? You have nothing on you. I don't think that's going to really super coincide with the releases of the CG characters, because that's way too much stuff to keep track of. It's way too hard to follow all of that. I'm under the assumption that it will be somewhat similar, but not a huge amount. This isn't going to work at all, by the way. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon comes out, but that doesn't mean we're going to get a Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon banner. I hope. And also deeply pray. This is a tiny bit dangerous, isn't it? I mean, we already have a lot of Chocobos in this game. Not anti-Chocobo. Okay, that's fine. We don't want to get stat broken. We also want to heal so we don't die, because I hear that healing is a good way to do shit. Is it a good idea to do this? Yeah, it is, because even if... I hope we got fire on some characters? Vina didn't get fire. That's shitty luck. Never have too many Chocobos. Just pull my six 5-star artifact in episode, and I only have one 5-star hero. Fuck my life. Yeah, that is the general feeling of it, isn't it? Oh, the game was glitching out there. Well, because of that shitty luck, I guess I have to do that. I'm hoping this does just a fuckload of damage, but I'm not super convinced. Did you bring someone to infect him with disease? No. No, I didn't. I very much forgot about that. That would have been a good thing to remember. Why didn't you remind me that, Deus? Deus, that was your responsibility. Everyone in chat can confirm that was your responsibility, Deus. I can't even believe Deus just forgot to do that. Well, I mean... that was a pretty good turn. That hurt. I mean, we're not dead yet. Kind of. Deus forgot to remind me that I needed to do something very important. How long is Sid's cooldown? Too long. I mean, Sid has his other jump that has high beast that he can use. It's one more turn until he can jump again. Or till he can charge up. We could just make him jump forever. The problem is it's turn 4, so next turn he will... he is going to literally do some shit we are not going to be happy about. Oh, I think I just do this, and that, and that. Disease probably would have made a big difference here, right? I don't know when I would have exactly diseased, but... okay, so that's the part where we die. So I'm not sure what to do about that. I think I have to, like, auto-revive that turn. Like, I should have used Aerith's cooldown ability, so we would have gotten auto-revive. Because they're earth attacks, right? So if I had earth resistance... Alright, well, that wasn't terrible. That wasn't a terrible run. I feel like we got somewhere, at least. What's Mr. C's look like? Seg has green earth. Oh, is that what I should have used? Is there a better Seg heart? It doesn't look like it. I don't know, Squiggles. What do you think? Should I go with a Wilhelm on this one? Don't forget disease this time. Hey, Deus! You did your job. I don't know why I'm being mean to Deus tonight. It's because Deus isn't here a lot of the other times, so I kind of got to give Deus just a little bit of shit while Deus is here. I don't know. Do I go with a? I guess a Seghart is better, right? Ooh, that might be it. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's the one. I deserve it. Oh. Didn't you find a magic tank? But doesn't that mean that I'm going to get horribly physically beaten up? So, to cast Disease... Just thinking... Rainbow Whip, Toxic Rain. I do like this music, though. I don't... Toxic Rain is 6-0. Dore-ai. Can't remember what Toxic Rain looks like. I can look it up. For a second there, Google tried to get me to look up Purple Rain. It's 60 MP, water and wind damage. Three random status effects. It's the purple icon. It's one of these. I think it's this one, because that's water and wind damage. Pretty sure it's that one. But is Seghart really the... Or is this really the right unit to do this? Because I think Aerith would have a better chance to... Aerith would have a better chance to cast it, wouldn't she? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of putting on Ignacio actually Limit Burst up, because if I can get enough Limit Burst on Ignacio on turn 1, then I can get the defensive up, as well as potentially the offensive too. I gotta remember which, if any, has... Aerith has Limit Burst up, but I only think I have one of hers. That's Santa Rosalia, which has a lot of things, but not that. I just love that icon. This music is so victorious, and we haven't done shit yet. I just want to tell this playlist to go away. Very rude. This should be Limit Burst up, right? Yeah, I'm using a friend. I could build, but then I need to find somebody else. And I could find a damage dealer. Like, I feel like I just need a chainer more than anything here. I don't remember what Folka's TMR looks like. I know it has a water symbol in it, but hard to find. 8-star, spirit. Okay, well, there. Oh, Aerith has wind resistance on her. That's helpful for this trial. Now the music's all fancy. I don't feel like I deserve this. Alright, well, take number 2. Okay, so we do this. Now we need limit burst, limit burst. This music is so not appropriate for anything that is going on right now. I was kind of hoping for more crystals there. What I got was not what I was hoping for. I mean, we should be fine turn 1? Question mark? Okay, Sid does that. And with disease, I mean, this is gonna hurt. Okay. Alright, so now we have... This time, unlike last time, we actually have triple cast on us. I want to do that just to make... Hi, Nina Moogle. Dark Mios, wake up! Everyone in chat, wake up. Fine. Fine. You guys want live music? Action music? There you go. Everyone wake up. It's not Christmas yet. You don't get to sleep yet. If I don't unlock triple cast next turn, it's bad, isn't it? I also need the fire element on people. Yes. Yes. Yes! Wait. Is that defense or offense? I guess I check if there's 2. Cool. Alright. Get out of here. Wait, what? There we go. Okay. I like the music. It'll be back, Mystery. As either we die or we win. Something. Either we're gonna die or we're gonna win. But something. Okay, his break is... Wait, is that his break? I just want to double, triple, quadruple check. Okay. Broken. Should be less dangerous now. Okay. Moment of truth. Gotta make sure we debuff fire resistance, or this will be the shortest offensive of all time. That still didn't do as much as I thought. You jumped too early? Okay, I'll give it another shot. Fucking DPS checks. Maybe I just let Seghart attack and not join in the chain. Do you want to continue the fight? Yes! Stop asking. Because, yeah, I should be doing more than last time by a considerable margin. Nah, it's still going around 54%. Even with disease, that's weird. That's like the exact same as it was last time. Everybody should have the buff on them. Yeah, I thought I should be one-shotting him too. It's weird. Yeah, I saw the true dual-wield Sid too. It's weird. We have the fire element. We have debuffed the enemy for fire resistance. We're triple casting. This feels like it should be doing more damage than it is. I don't know, Squiggles, what do you think? Well, I only have the killers from Ifrit. Unless he's not a beast. Is he not a beast? Is he really not a beast? I don't think I have any beast killers outside of that. 2092 attack. Well, I've learned my lesson. Isn't he stone? Is he really? Is this thing not a fucking beast? How is this thing not a beast? He might be... Well... To Reddit we go. Nope, that's something else. Don't click on that link. Moose! What is Moose? He's a beast stone, according to that. Looks like a beast to me. Yeah, it doesn't feel right. Like, I feel like I should be doing way more damage than that, but... I don't know. Guess I'm wrong on that. You trying for the 5-turn kill? I thought I was. Now I'm not so sure. It's getting a little dangerous. Yeah, I think it's all or nothing with that. Still have a long defensive buff up, I think. Or wait, is that just... It's hard to keep track of all these damn icons. Trying to see if we have damage reduction anymore. I think we do, but it's physical damage reduction. I'm gonna do this, I guess. Nice, Nina Moogle, congrats. Do I risk doing this? Because he starts hitting us pretty frickin' hard. Or should I just jump with the Beast Killer one? Their last turn, triple cast too. Is it? Did I misclick? I may have misclicked. That's fine, I'll just reload. True, Aerith does have a finishing move, but since I haven't built her for Spirit, we're not doing that. Okay, so we gotta break him. I would break you. I'm doing okay for MP so far, which is surprising. Wait, does Sora... I'm actually going to use Sora and Fina's Limit Burst this turn. Because it unlocks triple cast, it provides a bigger debuff on the enemy. Ooh, Dark Meowth, nice. Gonna rebuff us too. Hang on, guys. Oh my god, wow. Holy shit, we just made it through that. Up. Get the fuck out of there. Holy shit. Alright, now back to hitting him in the face. This music, man. This music's got me fucking pumped. I don't know about anyone else, but this music's got me fucking pumped. God, Sora's just hanging on by the littlest thread. Alright! Come on! Yes! Let's kill him! Get there! Get there, my team! Murder! Ah! And he's down! Got him. I don't even care about the rewards. We did it. Can go try again later. Whew. There you go, guys. I beat a trial for you tonight. There is a pretty lame Christmas present, but it's still pretty cool. Because we got this, too. Could have used Ignacio's Limit Burst? Probably. But Deus, I was just too excited to beat it. I really wanted this. More than anything. Cheers, guys. Congratulations. So easy, a caveman could do it. It's really gonna piss everybody off is I probably had some kind of source of beast killer. Probably did. Well. Next year, you know. Maybe that's the year I start giving up. But not today. Probably somewhere in here was some beast killer. Like, I assume somewhere in this pile of shit there's beast killer. There's Aquan. Might have been some beast killer in here somewhere. Oh, that's Lunera's. Well, I mean, some of these trials, man, they're not fun. There's a machine killer. It's just nice to have one done. I probably have some beast killer. I'm probably going to keep CG Sid equipped mostly the way he is and use him on X-Death. Sometimes you gotta rage. Is raging the right thing sometimes? No, there are situations where you should not rage. But there are times when raging does feel a little good, when something just flat pisses you off. Okay. There you go. Back to the line. Save your loadout for next time. Okie dokie. Squiggles is the boss. Elk Slayer! Elk Slay. Close enough. I want to thank Alum for not giving us enough space. GG! I know why I have Aerith in that party. I don't know why you just put... Elks don't moo. Elks are like... Listen, I'm from Canada. You know what's one of the scariest things that you can see when you're driving in Canada? I mean, blizzards, yeah, but you just slow down a bit. When you're going 120 kilometers an hour on a highway and there's a moose on the side of the road, you start praying to God the moose does not step into the road. You don't... Listen, the moose may die, but the moose will get its revenge. Like, a moose will take the entire top of the car off, as well as your fucking head. They are like 300-pound motherfucking just death traps. That got blocked, Rodriguez. Now your LOL is before your funny joke. Canada? Yeah, on the highways? Kidding me? Yeah, don't, like, a moose in person is dangerous. A moose when you're in a car is dangerous too. Like, they destroy things. Putting Regina in my party because I just wanna have fun. I guess we just put Odin. And before anybody makes a Monty Python joke, yeah, I already probably would have made that, but fair enough. Yep. Yep, that's the party we want for this. We're gonna be mean. We're gonna be really mean. I'm power tripping hard right now. When did you get Regina? You OC'd her how long ago, chat? It's a little while ago. I got really tired of not having a unit that I felt really, really cool about. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I wanted Regina, so I got Regina. It was my UOC Christmas gift to myself. From me to me. Oh, I guess I don't need hope if I do this setup, do I? Because I just do this, and then I do this. Then we go do this, and we go do this, and then this. Charge, charge, charge. Fire the laser! Got him. Yo, Wesha, how are you? All I want for Christmas is KFC? Well, you can do that easily. Now with DoorDash. Hey, at least it's not as big as White Knight Knoll's Sprite. Am I right? Actually, I am. White Knight Knoll's Sprite is way too big. Yeah, unfortunately the guard armor never came up against Regina before. I have no currency to do polls with. Any kind of polls. It's for Christmas? Today, now that we've beat a trial, I feel a little more relaxed. I don't feel that there's as much pressure on me by chat. All I want for Christmas is Chocobo Fina. That is a good wish. Tonight, I did a little experimental cooking because I like to do experimental cooking. And so tonight, I bought ribs for myself, and I could have just made like teriyaki ribs or like some, you know, just dry rub ribs or garlic salt ribs, but I decided to try something new. Oh, Wesha, I am definitely going to enjoy Kryla. I really enjoy having... I was really worried I was just going to end up with like 7-star lid and it would have been like the JP side, but now I have Kryla, which is cooler. You mean me, not chat? No, I mean all of chat. How are Cryptic, Boko, and Mog? Well, Cryptic's had his fair amount of Christmassy pulls. I don't know where his hat went, but he's right here. He has had amazing luck lately on the global side. Yeah, I love cooking. I love cooking, man. Cooking is so much fun. So anyway, I could have done just regular ribs, but I just decided to try something new tonight. So what I did was I always garlic salt the underside of my ribs, so that way you get like a really nice like little salty taste when you're eating them. And yeah, because the bottom of ribs are really boring a lot of the time. So, but after cooking them, what I decided to do was like about halfway done, I just covered them in salsa and Parmesan cheese and some salt and pepper, and I made salsa Parmesan ribs tonight. And they were pretty good. Then you put them back in the oven and let them cook again. And then when they come out, you just sprinkle a little extra Parmesan cheese on them. Oh, it's pretty good. Try to fry frozen meat. I like cooking in my little oven. Ooh, prime roast rib. I'm thinking of getting chicken for Christmas, because you can't get a turkey here. It's really, really impossible to find turkey meat. Oh yeah, I'm really weird when it comes to cooking. Like, everybody's thinks of much more normal things, and I'm just like, hey, let's try these things that no one would ever put shit together. Like, for me, one of my favorite things, and I don't know if anybody in here has ever tried it, but real pressure is to get a girlfriend before 2018 ends. That's not happening. What was I going to say? Turkey's good. I miss turkey. Oh, let me rephrase. Good turkey is good. Really easy to find bad turkey. Sora's performance on the trials? He helped us get through the moose tonight. I actually really like Sora. I think his kit is super reliable. What was I gonna say though? I don't know. I gotta find if there's a KFC beside me, and maybe tomorrow I'll go out. Tomorrow I'm thinking of going out, getting myself a roll cake of some kind, and I don't know, maybe some KFC for supper, because I don't really want to cook tomorrow. I cooked tonight. I kind of want to have an easy Christmas Eve or an easy Christmas Day. Predictions for GL Sora, gonna be true dual wield. Probably almost the exact same kit with lower modifiers. Later on the global side, his enhancements will bring him up to the JP side. Mocha roll cake? I'm thinking strawberry roll cake. It's hard to get strawberries at this time of year, but totally worth it. I did not cover it in my review. I have not done that. That might be an okay video to make. The last few days, putting out videos has helped boost my YouTube. There was a real slump for my YouTube the last 3 weeks, just getting viewers and whatnot. Yeah, I spelt seriously wrong. I know. Lord Infinity, the way I like to put it, I'm not a bad writer. I'm just a piss-poor editor. Kella says, Umbro, you were going to tell us about the food you bet none of us have ever had that you made. Oh, it was my ribs. My salsa Parmesan ribs. I doubt any of you have had that. I'll ship it to you. Only half of it. Ah. Drink up. Yep. Stay hydrated, bot. Taking care of us. But yeah, the next 3 days, I'm going to be working on some new graphics for the streams and everything. I want new graphics for the new year, and I want something that's cohesive between all the streams. So I need something for the PS4, I need something for Brave Exvius, I need something for Epic 7, because I would like to do some Epic 7 streams. If nothing else, then Brave Exvius players can just laugh at it. But personally, I kind of like Epic 7. It could just be Destina, though. So yeah. Also, I just need a couple of days off. I really just want a day of practicing piano and doing some cleaning. I gotta get packing, too. Shit. I gotta packing. I like your YouTube thumbnails. They're instantly recognizable that it's your video. Thank you, Reset. But there will be a new thumbnail in 2019. I'm going to actually switch it over for the year change. So you'll be able to tell it's still very similar to my old ones, but it's distinct. So it'll be different for 2019. Yes, New Year's is very big. I would expect better gifts for New Year's than for Christmas in Brave Exvius. But if you want to do something big on New Year's in Japan, go to a shrine. Shrines on New Year's Eve, big fucking deal. Yes, I have a new apartment. I will be moving about the mid of January. No year in review video? Oh yeah, I'll be working on those too in the next few days. I'll be doing countdowns for my top 3 games of the year. Not mobile games, just top 3 games. My top 3 movies, as well as my top 3 TV shows. Good luck moving. Oh god, luck is involved? Well, I'm screwed. So I'll be doing some, like, the rest of the year for videos. I doubt there's going to be much in the way of content. I'm not making a sad end of the year video. Not interested. Is the move personal or some outside source? It's an outside source called a construction company. They're going to knock down my building, so I need a new apartment. Because of the Olympics, a lot of old buildings in Japan are getting knocked down. Let me guess. Spider-Man, God of War, Epic 7. Well, I said no mobile games, so nope. Although, good bets on Spider-Man as well as God of War. I mean, they were just amazing games this year. Oh! Shoebot, I did watch Venom. And Venom doesn't suck. Venom was actually a pretty good movie. Yeah, I need at least one super TMR. Wait, they kick people out? Well, they give you about... They've given me about 8 months warning, so I wouldn't call that kicking out. Top game of the year. Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom. I have not played that game. Whatever I played on stream, that is all I have played of Ni no Kuni. Venom doesn't suck. Venom was a lot of fun. Venom was actually a ton of fun. Venom was, like, it was really fun. The whole character and everything. And really, the entire movie's dialogue was good until the end, when that turd in the wind thing came up, and it was like, well, the movie's already done anyway. Am I getting compensated? Yeah, I don't have to pay for the moving out thing. Key money in Japan sucks. Venom was just kind of fun. It was a bad guy movie, but they also weren't, like, super bad guys either, so it was still pretty fun. I don't know, Motor Rider. I watched it. I liked it. I just found Venom to be fun. Like, I really enjoyed the whole, like, Venom conversations and the powers, and I don't know. It was just a good, solid Marvel movie. Is it the best Marvel movie? No. I mean, Avengers came out this year. And also, it's not the worst Marvel movie, as I saw Ant-Man and the Wasp, which was rather boring to me. Yeah, I think that's probably a bad decision, are you, Matt? I think that they should have just gone full into it more as an adult movie, but maybe they want to move it into the Marvel-verse, so... Yeah, Venom is Sony, but it will still, you know, Marvel's involved. Sony and Marvel have been working very, very close together ever since Spider-Man, the new Spider-Mans. Red Dead Redemption 2, I will not say that it is a bad game, but Rockstar games are not my thing. I have tried many, many Rockstar games, and I have never enjoyed them. But then again, I'm very anti-open world nowadays, too. Captain Marvel and Endgame. What about Celeste? I haven't played Celeste. This year, I know that I will buy Celeste eventually. My biggest problem with Celeste is that I played Hollow Knight this year, and I just didn't want another incredibly difficult game. I know that Celeste is on my list of things to get eventually, but I didn't have time to play it either, so wouldn't have really been fair. Max Payne, I enjoyed if we're talking about like slow down gun gamey, I enjoyed Enter the Matrix. That was not a good game, but I enjoyed it thoroughly. Most thoroughly. Let's see what happened in Arena this week. Oh, it's another do-nothing week. Cool. Who are we going to kill first? Because it's not fair. You never finished Dark Souls? I haven't continued Dark Souls. I haven't had time. It's on the list. I haven't finished Kingdom Hearts 2 either. We gotta finish that. That was a very impressive turn by whoever did that much damage. Now I punish you. Okay, I'm not sure what's banned this week, but apparently I can keep my exact same arena team. Cool. Dark Souls is fun. It's just super time-consuming. Like, there are a lot of games I would like to play on stream, but Dark Souls is super time-consuming. I still have Resident Evil 4. I still have Kingdom Hearts 2. Technically, I still have Final Fantasy 9. Yeah, I didn't forget about Final Fantasy 9. I remember playing Final Fantasy 9. I want to go back to Final Fantasy 9 at some point. And Final Fantasy 7 at some point. It's really hard when you don't have a ton of time to play all of these games. And especially because they're the old games, too. A lot of them are old games for me. Except Dark Souls 3. Go slow, Dark Mios. Do the important stuff. Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance are the important ones. Birth by Sleep 2, I guess. Yeah, Birth by Sleep. We'll fight someone else. No point beating a dead horse. Aw, that's a cute little party you got there. Aw, there's a moon. Aw, you put elemental resistance on your party. That's adorable. This is why I use non-elemental. Aqua is pretty fan-favorite-y. Somebody's going to die in Kingdom Hearts 3, and it's not going to be Master Xehanort. Wait, what are the bonus units? Sora? Fi? Santa Rosalia? Oh, I don't have any bonus units. Ow. Feels ginger, man. I'm personally willing to bet that Riku is the one who dies. Ooh, yay! We have something to do. That's exciting. What are you fucking weak to? Dark element? So I'm guessing holy or get the fuck out? I don't know anything. I still think that, somebody, like, I think Riku's gonna die because, if Riku dies, that means that the, physical dark, I think? How the fuck can you do physical dark? I think he's dark resistant. I think he's the dark element. If Riku dies, it means that Sora and Kairi can go forward as a breeding pair. Which sounds weird, but it's true. Like, you need to remove the barrier, and Sora is just so in love with Riku. Hey, we got a free pull. Oh, that's right, we do. I'm a little more excited about the Vault Treasure Branch, but... Sora, this one. Stun Impact. Nice. Okay, Demon Luck, we'll go for a beer together. I mean, I'm probably wrong. It might be Leia, it might be Saïx, maybe it'll be Terra. I doubt that, I doubt Nomura has the balls to really kill off someone we all care about. Then again, he did rate Final Fantasy 15 in that ending. Like Naruto and Sasuke. Except Sasuke... Didn't Sasuke... No, I guess that's spoiler territory, right? And I don't know Naruto. I thought that neither of them died. But I guess if you've seen an ad for Boruto, then it's like all spoiled anyway. Nobody dies in Kingdom Hearts. They all just get recycled. It's an endless cycle with endless options for renewal. And if you get that reference, shame on you. Just shame on you for getting that reference. Okay. Now we find out if the price we paid is worth it. Okay. Do I have a Holy Light attack here? I don't think I do I? Well, I mean, I gotta kill my stamina anyway. Disney's not gonna let Mickey die. Who the... What the fucking shit? Like... Oh, wait. Never mind. I have the perfect answer to this. All hail our Lord and Savior. Yeah, but it's the problem of who can do dark damage. But it's okay. I found her. Get him. Get him, get him, get him. Get him! The right answer is anyone can do physical dark damage! See, Deus? Don't need Faye. Primrose is the correct answer. Sometimes RNG is a cruel mistress. Actually, RNG is always... Alright, well, now we gotta try the super high-end one to see if we can get through this. You know what's the best thing? We get to do it again. This music, too. Oh my god, look at us just go. Is Regina giving herself killers with that multicasting? Yes, she has the ability to give herself 3 different type of killers. One of them is Spirit, which I think is the most likely one. Look at us. See? I found the solution. The solution is just Regina and Primrose. We OTK everything. It doesn't even matter who I choose. Regina is like the coolest unit of the year. Yeah, she does have innate killers too. See, look at this. Just fuck your life. Regina don't need no help. Except the dark element. Hey, man, Primrose, like, so good. Now, there's got to be some downside to every unit. Better than Phi. Of course, if we needed the ice element here, we'd find a different way to do it. I mean, that's why you have tanks, right? That's why you have support. No, we just chucked a Moogle. Yeah, I'm going to have all these cleared. Nice! As soon as it comes up, it's done. Look at how nice that is, chat. Oh, I'm going to have no stamina either. I'm just going to be able to go to bed and sleep. Not have to stay up and spend my fucking stamina. Ah, full break just for the rudeness. 500 million by herself. That's a shame. Primrose is so good. If you don't get Primrose, you'll get something like her. Clean fucking sweep. Primrose, Primrose, Primrose. A Primrose by any other name would smell just as sweet. And don't ask why I'm smelling her. It's a Chris. Oh, never mind. It's a blue. I still don't see the whole light beam thing, thicker, whatever. I mean, Global's in a kind of a danger of power creeping too much of the JP side. Global needs to be really careful about the next units they release. They do not want to power creep everything on the JP side. Although Axstar was a big enough jump that it's okay. Yeah, cool. Axstar was just so night and day. There's only been, like, in terms of physical, like, if we go through the types of units this year, the biggest jumps were as follows. Axstar was the biggest jump in physical DPS. Ellie was the biggest jump in magical DPS. Breakers, I guess you give it to Orin or Edgar, but they weren't that big of jumps. Healers, it was Aerith. Aerith and Warrior of Light Lena. Physical tanks, Seghart, and that's it. Like, Seghart was it. CG Charlotte for magical tanks, and for support, Primrose just bitch slapped everybody. So those are if you want my like list of units that got like were probably the biggest power jumps this year on the JP side, that's probably the list. Yeah, breakers are just, I mean, the only thing breakers are doing more now is damage. Like, Orin is very good at dishing out damage as well as breaking and having some buffing skills, so. I mean, Orin is a good unit for sure. Probably do a top unit list. But it'll be one video. It won't be the multi-part videos that we did earlier this year. Yeah, but you also have Edgar now. Speaking of which, I want to... I don't know if this will be the last one we do this year. But there is a unit I kind of want to make into a 7-star. And you may be wondering why. Why this unit? Why is this the unit I want to do? Because I just kind of like Crimson. And I didn't pull on his banner, but he graced me with his presence anyway. And we have a lot of Cactars, so... Which reminds me, you have a few days, JP people, if you want to try and get some max level Cactars. I mean, personally, on the global side, I'm pretty happy to have my Christine, my Fravia, and my... well, my Beryl, too, of course. But, also Kryla. I'm really happy to have exclusive global units that are different. Fucking really? So close. Do it, Squiggles. You'll regret it. It'll be like another 6 months before we see an EXP rate up. That's not true. We'll probably see one at New Year's. Alright. Welcome to the club, Crimson. Welcome to the 7-star club. What's our replacement Santa Rosalia? Good feelings. He's pretty cool. I actually like this guy. Plus he has 2 elements. Pretty nice. I need a great sword true dual hand user, so that's Chainer. So that's why I'm kind of making him. He's not great by any standard, but I actually like him. I just like his design more than anything, really. And now... yeah, I got really lucky, Kryla. How good is Beowulf as a breaker chainer? I mean, he has natural killers to him, human and dragon. Pretty good killers. He's pretty good, but he's a hybrid. So long as you can build a hybrid and you want that to be your breaker. The biggest problem I've ever had with Beowulf is he's single target breaking. If you need to break AoE, Beowulf is really bad. A whale like you. Oi. I guess Jet likes you, Squiggles, but taking a look at my collection, well, that's just a 4-star of a deal. That's just a 4-star of that. Curious how spaced it looks. So if we go down here, we want to find where the year started. Further, further, further. Further than that. Right here. I don't know if you guys remember, but the first unit of 2018, the first new unit of 2018 was Ignis. Hey, thank you, SSJ Mont Blanc, which is French. Oh. Thank you very much for following. Hope you are enjoying the stream and having a wonderful holidays. An honor. Oh. Did you get honor? I got honor. Everyone got honor. She's easy. That's why you don't... if any of you ever have a daughter out there, don't name her Honor. So anyway, Ignis was the first new unit of 2018. So as we scroll down, let's take a look. Let's go down memory lane. If you remember, we had the Final Fantasy 15 event. We also had these guys from, what was it? Knight's Quest. Hey, good. Stream Elements is catching up. We had the Knight's Quest, which... Beowulf, Orin, CG, Lid, who would you priority build? If you just want a pure breaker, Lid, Orin for a little bit of everything is still very good. Do you think hybrid unit is a better place on global? Yes. Global has more support for hybrids. Ah, thank you, SSJ. I hope you enjoyed it. And Squiggles, thank you very much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. The 11th month. You are in the 11th hour. Oh my god, one more month. Guess I gotta make that new Twitch badge. That's not too hard. Yeah, but there's no one called. Anyway, continuing on, then we got our next 7-star batch. Then we went into Citra. True. Anyway, we went into Citra and this event, and then we had Valkyrie profile, which if you remember, everyone went shit nuts for Valkyrie profile back then. And hey, look, there's an Arngrim that's missing. What are the question marks? The question marks are the units I never got. Or haven't evolved into. Oops. Oh, shit. I scrolled, accidentally hit something. Anyway, we're back. So if you remember, yeah, we got Lenneth, we got Freya, then we missed the hell out on Arngrim. Okay. Then next up came Tifa and Vincent, which was a very kind banner to us. If you remember, I ended up getting both of their super DMRs, so that was really cool. And I got really excited about Kate Sith, because I like Kate Sith. And if you remember, at the start of this year, I was missing a ton of these 7-stars, and now look at all the ones we've got. Yeah, I don't have the question mark units. I'm not sure who this question mark is, but it's okay. So yeah, there's quite a bit. Why is Gotten a banned turn? No, it's not my inventory. Stream froze just after you replied. Paulimia, do you need me to Elfim? Oh, okay. Well, no, this is Elfim. The Elfim event, which was pretty fucking lackluster. This was just not a great banner, and I remember getting criticized because people were like, Elfim's not a bad unit, and I'm like, I never said I was. I never really said she was. I just said she's on a shit banner with no step up. You know, where banners go to die. And then came the Golden Dragon. The dragon that everybody wanted. The dragon that global people are screaming for. Flamey and Randy. And boy, was Flamey and Randy just a big deal when it happened. Flamey is still a big deal. Just to... Aw, look, Flamey with Christmas. Flamey, it doesn't matter. Flamey actually can dish out a fair amount of damage. But, honestly, Flamey is just cute and awesome. Look! Oh, so adorable. He's Deus, he is so cute. The hype is 100% justified. The best dragon. Little bit, yeah. Randy and Secret of Mana got 7 stars. And then we saw Type O event with Kurosame as well as Machina. Kurosame I got at the time. I got 0 Machinas. that's changed over the course of the year. And then we had Seghart, the tank that finally got me a 7-star tank. And Seghart has been a great unit this entire year. He has been really helpful to my account. Oh yeah, the Super TMR, I forgot about that. I pulled for the unit itself, but anyway. We had that, and then we had the Tomb Raider event. Remember how that lasted for just like a day and a half? And, I mean, Laura's an okay unit for just item farming, but other than that. Then we had Euraisha, who is the best buffer for a good long time. And then we had the Final Fantasy III event with Onion Knight and Lunith. An event I did not like at the time, and I still don't like. I still don't like this event. I did not like the Final Fantasy III event. I thought it was bad. I think her TM has Beast Killer plus attack. Seghart was great. I want her 7-star. Yeah. Euraisha. I still want Euraisha 7-star, but I feel like she'll come to me when the time is right. And then we got the bigger Gill Snappers. I still remember that live stream. It was a big groan across the board. Yep. And Folka, my girl, who I got way too excited about, and her step up made me way too salty. Oh, this was a salty moment of the year for sure. Arngrim was, oh, I'm gonna make that video, top salty moments in Brave Exvius. Top salty moments in Brave Exvius. That's a good idea. Continuing on. I think this is the event that many global people are waiting for. The one that was incredibly good to me is I got all the 7-stars. Bart, Ellie, and Faye. Who is the Chocobo Rider in Dark? He comes with the Folka event. Dark Mios, I'll just make the new video. I love Folka. Xenogears will be huge. And then came Final Fantasy X. And let me tell you, Final Fantasy X was the fucking... Whoops. Hit the mouse. Don't hit the back button. The Final Fantasy X banner was hyped to hell. And while Orin definitely deserved it, Jet was probably the biggest buyer's remorse of the entire year, where everybody thought Jet was going to be the biggest shit, and then he got just destroyed when a certain other unit came along. Then going on, Ignacio with his banner. Of course, Ignacio has been almost, well, I got 9 Ignacios this year. Ignacio has been too nice to me. Honestly, Ignacio, thank you, but you can be a little less nice. I have no idea what unit, what fucking banner even was this? Jet's still viable? Viable, but not even remotely preferred. Nobody uses Jet anymore. Ignacio is amazing. He is still amazing. His buffs, now that he can give 180% buffs to all stats, Ignacio is fucking amazing. Do not underestimate Ignacio at all. I know there's the Final Fantasy Tactics banner. I don't know what came before it. I have 0 units from whatever this banner was. Oh, Xenogears Part 2, of course! Citan. Citan and Maria. The banner that I was like, I have Ellie. Eh? Eh? So, and to this day, I do believe a couple of chat members like to remind me of how great Citan is. At least till Lightning came. And then we got Final Fantasy Tactics with Ultima and Beowulf. Another fantastic banner for me. Getting my Ultima very easily, as well as my Beowulf. Yes, people are starting to learn a little more about Maria, but Maria didn't have a chaining family, which was her biggest problem. And then came the King of Dragoons. This unit is still so relevant. This unit is so relevant in the game to this day. Cid, the King of Dragoons. The Dragoon that when anybody on Global says, but what about? And I'm just like, no. Cid is the best by far. The conversation's over. And then came a very specific EX point unit that someone in chat just absolutely loves. So here's her in a Christmas setting. Cid is amazing. And Carlet was the source of true dual hand magic on the JP side. She is fantastic. She is one of the coolest units in the game. Hey, Minigenki. Cid's Limit Burst. Here you go. I mean, this is just so cool. We found out tonight, Deus, Moose is really good. Yeah, Lord Infinity is dying. Then came my favorite hybrid of the year. And still is my favorite hybrid of the year. I don't use her much anymore, but I'm going to try and start using her more just for fun or story or whatever. Nagi is so fucking good. Nagi and Yigo. Pretty cool little banner that a lot of people just did not go on. And I got really lucky and got my Nagi. And then came Final Fantasy IV, where we finally got caught up on the global side, getting the 4 fiends before us. But we also got Super Golbez, who started to make us think a little bit different about mages. He's still a really cool mages. I'm very curious how Global will add him. But yeah, he is a really, really cool mage. And then came the unit that broke the fucking game. The biggest, by far, the biggest spike in my YouTube views for the entire year. The thing where everybody showed up to my stream because I don't think this is still, I'm still going to classify this guy as the second biggest unit to come to the game this year, because Axstar was a force to be reckoned with. Holy shit. When Axstar came to the game, man, did everybody freak the fuck out. I don't think there's ever been a unit in the entire game that made as big of a splash. Well, there was one more this year that made a bigger splash than Axstar, but cheers to you, Axstar. You did a great job, and you were fantastic for your YouTube views. Hey, Blackula, we're just going over the entire year. And then came the best buffer in the game. All hail Primrose. Primrose on the Octopath Traveler literally literally bugged everyone about him. I regret summoning on the OT banner. Why? What happened, Blackula? Just got him on the cage. Step up. Not summoning? Yeah. Yeah, Primrose, it was too good. Ulbrich was not that great. Ulbrich did not make a splash. But Primrose made one hell of an impact. Yeah, Primrose's enhancements. I don't even know what you do, but cool. And now we got to talk about a very special unit. This unit was not a 7-star, but she kind of became the mascot of my entire channel. Oh yeah, Pauline, I got it. Cheers to you, Rico. You deserve a big one. And thanks to Incross again for designing some of the emotes, but no. She is the face of our Discord. She is the face of our channel. Make no mistake, Rico is 100%. I don't think Catalyst is here. It's too bad. And then came the Healing Goddess. The unit that I freaked way too hard out about. So why is she dancing? Well, because Chibi Yuna, I just haven't changed it. Redesign coming in 2019, Squiggles. Keep in mind, Squiggles, that even if Chibi Yuna is right here, who is on both of my review screens? Huh? 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 Too much flashing. But Aerith was a big deal. Red 13 had an amazing Super TMR. Okay, that is better. Wrong. Aerith is best. Next up came the starting of the Beach Girls. Oh my god. These are still probably the best breaker. Oh, nice, Blackula. Nice. That's... like, Red 13's TMR is such a good accessory, because Super TMR is insane. Crimson, which was kind of underappreciated, I think. Crimson just wasn't as good as Axstar. Okay. There you go, guys. I mean, Evil Laughter gets hit with a hammer, so it's worth watching. I mean, sorry. I get those two confused all the time. Oh god. CG Jake. Oh, sorry. And then, next up was the surprise event, because Well, actually, it got leaked early, but Zack and Yuffie came to the game, and Zack, while being pretty strong, was the second-rate prize because, holy shit, did Yuffie... Yeah, the one who nerfed fixed dice. Yeah, Yuffie... I don't think anybody expected Yuffie to be as good as she was. If Evil was here, rip. It's okay. He'll never see this. Maybe. Yuffie was too strong. And then we got Final Fantasy VI with Edgar, who was a really great breaker. And the disappointing one. Hey, Ichabur. How are you? Or it could be Ichabur. I can't remember. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, Sabin. Sabin, who did not have... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, Sora, 7-star. Sabin, who did not suplex a train, so moving on. And then came A2 and 2B. 2 units that a lot of people wanted. And we got. And then came what I would consider, for anybody who was in the know, 2 of the best units of the year. Folka and Fitra, whose Folka and Citra beach version was so fucking good. I don't think we had any idea at the time how good these 2 were. But they are insane, and they are still insane. And I think they will be relevant long into the future. Plus them boobs. They were amazing. They are absolutely amazing. But this unit... In all of Brave Exvius history, I will say that there was no greater mistake than Regina. Not because Regina is too strong, but because Regina is so unique, so different, so not like anything that we've ever seen before, that I don't think we'll ever see a unit like Regina ever again. Volter is UOC worthy? Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. God blessed her, Regina, in a game where I thought there would be no more surprises. And then came the surprise. Out of all the units we ever thought we would get a CG for, out of the long reign of Awakened Rain, I never thought in a million years this would be the unit to murder the shit out of Awakened Rain. There are very few times when a unit comes along and just beats the shit out of a category, but CG Charlotte. Yep. CG Charlotte is so important. She is so much better than anything else. Yeah, CG Charlotte was amazing. And before we got into that, we also got a new version of sorry, Ayaka as well as Eileen. Both of them in their dress-ups. Both of them are really, really good. Ayaka is really good still, and so is Eileen too. But then came the bomb. And I would say that this was the biggest bombshell of the entire year. You want to talk about the banner that I think actually re-energized Brave Exvius? Because let me tell you something. I had been seeing the numbers in Brave Exvius in Arena and just people playing the game, and the number wasn't that big. Saving that Super TMR Moogle? No. This is an inventory. This is record or whatever. This unit was the unit that I think revitalized the Japanese side. This was the unit that brought true dual wield into the forefront and destroyed the damage category. I'm still convinced that she is the most powerful chainer in the game, pretty much. Especially short term. Holy, holy, holy shit. None of us were expecting it. This lightning came, she came real fast. She came right in and kicked Axstar's ass. This limit burst was insane when we saw it. It looked so fucking cool. It was the start of something that we are still going to be experiencing all of next year. CG protagonists. She was powerful, she was survivable, she destroyed the damage category in a day. And her super TMR is still so good. I think she gave a bit more. Just for one reason, Deus. Limit burst at the start of every fight. Can't even explain how valuable that is. The limit burst at the start of a fight is so big in this game. Especially doing missions. That I cannot begin to explain. Yeah, level 40 limit burst too, but just having it at the start of fight? Oh my god. Yeah, lightning is fine. Of course. She has a transforming horse robot. That makes it all better. And, of course, Hope, who I still maintain is a better breaker than most people think, but yeah, he's not great. Then we had the Chibis! Free Chibi was great. Yuna and Squall was an easy way to get a super TMR, and Yuna still is pretty adorable. Plus, with big sprites, Yuna can hide completely. 100% camo. And it's not even in her kit. And look, she blows a kiss! Oh. I don't know, Deus, in these trials, damage starts becoming important. Who was after... I don't remember. That's... I know who you are. Who is this? This was an ear. Soul, of course. Soul, who was too gross for CG. How can we forget too gross for CG Soul? The weakest excuse I've ever heard for not having a CG unit in the game. But anyway, Soul, he's a good mage. He's a perfectly fine mage. People have used him to clear trials. He is powerful. But I will never forget the CG Soul excuse. That was great. And then we get into Final Fantasy V with Galoof, who is just one of the best tanks in the game, Cryo, who is an amazing damage dealer, and X-Death, who just looks fucking awesome. I still like Ellie a little better. I'm not saying, look, I'm saying Soul is good. I still think Ellie's better, but eh. Galoof is really good, but if you have like some of the other top physical tanks, you're fine. You don't need Galoof. Oh, X-Death, I love you. But then came Bart's. Bart's was really, really cool. Bart's is just fantastic. And Warrior of Light Lena is fantastic. All of the 5 characters, I think, turned out really good. And who knows, maybe someday we'll see Gilgamesh and Ferris get their new 5 stars. Maybe. That 15 Swords LB, yep. Here it is. Really fucking cool. And yeah, Lena with her baby dragon. Adorable. Not better than Aerith, but it's okay. This unit will always be special to me. This unit, I think, is just the best. I think this unit is so incredible. I cannot even begin to explain. That's pretty good, Deus. They're going to release her probably early 2019, but Chocobo Fina, this unit is, I would say, just easily one of the best. In terms of sprite, in terms of everything, like, this unit is so fucking cool. Yeah, Black, she can get a ton of spirit easy. Next came Fi, a unit that I got really excited about, and to be fair, someday maybe I'll make something of her. I'm still okay having her, but she didn't end up being what I thought she was going to be. She's not Regina, but she does chuck a Moogle, and that's worthy of something. No, not fail. Her win animation is enough win. So many dead Moogles. Okay, one more dead Moogle. Ready? Ready? And chuck! Okay, it's dead. She's just really difficult to hear. And the very last banner of the year. The very last banner. Kingdom Hearts. I really like Sora. Stay hydrated again. The next banner will not start until after the 31st, so technically, yeah, Kingdom Hearts is our last banner of this year. I mean, Raid, or Blackula, this is the thing that I really like about Sora. Or, this is the thing I should say this. This is the thing I really, really like about this combination of units. Where are you? Hope. Hope. I hope I didn't lose you. 12:30? No, that'll be the story update. The new update won't start till the 1st. Can you guess what's on the next banner? January 2019? No, not yet. I haven't thought about it. Anyway, I mean, I can do this setup a little bit easier if I do it a different way, but so we're just going to do this Blackula, and we're going to get right into this. So that's how much damage we did turn 1 with this setup. And yeah, it's the training dummy, but still. Okay, that's turn 2, and now we do turn 3. And go. How about that? How about that for chaining? If you missed it, I can do it again. If you missed it, I mean, we have Faye sitting, like, if you see right here, Faye is just doing... She's like doing nothing right now. We can... I have an idea. You know what? You've been doing nothing on the sidelines too long. Let's just get you let's get you in the game. I know we've hit the cap, but let's do it again. Regina, sorry. Some of the elementals wore off because I was being greedy there, but still fun. And that's how you do 2.14 billion points of damage pretty much every turn, consistently. That's my point. Sora plus this plus any element. Like Sora, Chocobo Fina plus any element and elemental debuff does a shitload of chaining damage. An absolute shitload. So yeah. Did we get the JP raffle? Yep. You should have already got it after the last maintenance. So if you got 0, well, you got 0. Yeah, me too, Squiggles. Us hardcore JP players, we don't get shit. Oh, shit. Can I do this fast enough? Gotta hurry. How much did we do? There was 500 lapis. 500 lapis was for the app update. It's not for anything to do with that. 500 lapis. It was 350 or 3,500 or 35,000 or 350,000, but it wasn't 500. Yeah, I think most people got nothing. I didn't even see on Twitter if somebody won, but whoever it is, congratulations. Hey, look, I could get 3 more Carlets if I wanted. Nice, Blackula. At least somebody won something that I know. Watch, there's going to be no Kingdom Hearts key TMR Moogles in this. See? I was right. There's also no 4-star tickets. Yeah. Yeah, me too. This is the second raffle now that I've won nothing. Feels bad, man. Feels sad, man. I'd take 350 lapis over zilch. Ugh. Alright, you guys. So, that is it for the live stream tonight. So, we took a trip down memory lane. We beat a new trial. We had some fun. We did some chatting. And, of course, we all had a fantastic time doing it. So, before everybody leaves, before everyone starts saying, oh, thanks for the stream and all of that, let's talk about something important. Live streams. Okay? So, live streams. Today is, well, now the 24th. And on Christmas Eve, I will not be live streaming because I'm just going to enjoy watching Christmas movies all night. You know, after I sleep and get up. And then I'm just having a Christmas day. And probably going on a Japanese roll cake hunt day. So I will not be streaming the 24th, the 25th, or the 26th. I'm taking the 26th off as well, just because I need some extra time to do some preparation before January 1st, because I want a new look for the channel. I want new thumbnails and everything going into 2019, and yeah, it's just going to take a little bit longer to get all that shit ready. So I'm taking the next 3 days off, also because it's the holidays. And I hope you guys are going to take some time off too. But I will be back streaming on the 27th. That's the right date. So I will be back streaming on the 27th. And because I am taking a... because I am going to be taking 3 days off now, I'm going to have a special Friday stream. It's the 24th now. I know, but I'm not streaming on the 24th evening. I'm off until January 2nd. Off from streaming? Off from video making? Just taking some time off, Blackula? Probably a good decision. We all need some time off. Work. Nice. So yes, we will be doing... Are you still trying to glacial trial? Want Regina up still? Possibly Squiggles. I don't know if I'll get a ton of time. If it's no bother to you, then leave her up. If it is a bother, you can take her down. It's okay. I can't guarantee that I'll get time to do it over the next few days. But, yeah. So the 27th and the 28th will be our next streams. The 29th will be a day off. The 30th will be a stream day. And as for the 31st, I haven't decided yet. I just haven't decided about New Year's. I think New Year, the 31st, will probably be a day off for me as well. But, hey, coming to the end of holidays, so who knows? Anyway, guys, of course, a general happy holidays to all of you guys. I hope all of you have a great, safe, fun holiday season. You know, remember, I said this earlier this year, remember, the holidays are a time to be with the people we care about, even the family that we sometimes have trouble with, providing that, they're not terrible. But, so if you do have any small issues with family, put it aside for a couple of days. Just you can pick it up after the holidays are over, all the resentment or anger or whatever. But for now, just try and be with the people you care about, because there are no guarantees. There are no guarantees in Brave Exvius. There are no guarantees in a ton of different games that we play that anything good will happen, and there's no guarantees that something bad won't happen. So, while I hope that nothing bad happens to anyone, I sincerely hope you get time with all of your family and loved ones and tell them how much they all mean to you. Anyway, you guys, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Merry whatever the fuck you believe in. Happy Festivus to the rest of us. And all of you guys, I'll see you later this week. Have a great holidays. See ya.